Welcome to day 11 of 19 days of doing something for our home. First, I need to tell you that this took me more than one day. I'm doing a couple of different things in this video because I want to hit all of the same area, and one of these areas cannot be done without the other. I thought I was ready to switch out all of my utensils from silicone and plastic to teak, but the more I realized I still had good utensils, I didn't feel like getting rid of them. I did get rid of the ones that were bad, that were chipped or ripped because silicone in my food doesn't make for a good meal. But as I was kind of trying to figure out whether or not I wanted to use this utensil holder, I really thought maybe I could just whittle down some of the things that I have in these drawers that already need to be taken care of and make a drawer that is specifically for my bigger, larger utensils. This was not easy. The purpose of showing you that this video is over a couple of days is because sometimes we need to take breaks. And sometimes when we are in the middle of a project, we have other things in life going on. I could have absolutely put a different shirt on and said this took one day, but it didn't. And some tasks will take this long. Not too long ago, if I was faced with this circumstance, I probably would have just avoided cleaning this altogether. I would have wanted to do something start to finish, and I'd feel like a loser if I didn't complete it. And now I understand that giving myself grace is actually really good for my mental health, and understanding that I can't complete these things in one day does not mean I'm a loser, does not mean that I'm inadequate, does not mean that I am not capable of completing a task. It just means that I have other things going on that need priority. And that's okay. I've touched these drawers and all of these items multiple times over the years, and this was the first time where I felt like I've designated enough areas in my home to be able to put these things in different spots now. Proving the point that sometimes these things just take time. Getting rid of some of these cupcake liners was actually really hard for me. But there were plenty of utensils and tools that I did have that I thought I don't need anymore. The cool thing about doing these kinds of cleanings and organizings and declutterings is that I'm able to ask friends, family, and people I know if they need these things before I go out and donate them or sell them. More times than not, somebody I know is in need of something that I'm getting rid of. And it makes me really glad to be able to pass on something that I don't need anymore. I'd also like to tell you that it's okay if you need to change things up. This was an ice holder. I was planning to donate it, but I have all of these KitchenAid attachments that I took out of the box and I don't know where to put them, and it seemed like a good fit. And all those crayons I tried to make with the stitch molds, ended up trashing them. It wasn't what I wanted to do, but it just didn't work out. And I really don't have the time or the wherewithal to want to take that project on again. Plus, I still have plenty of crayons somewhere in the house, and when I'm ready to do one of those crayon projects, I'll get to it then. We still have a lot to go through here, but in the last 11 days of this project, I've gotten rid of so many appliances, so many utensils, and things that I just don't need. Remember, you know yourself best, so do what's manageable and show yourself grace. See you tomorrow.